For today, we will be discussing one of the themes in Antigone, which is Hubris of Antigone. As this is the plot summary, the play opens when Ismene and Antigone discussing about giving a proper death to their brother Polynices. As we continue, Eteocles and Polynices, the son of Oedipus, battled and killed one another, which led to Creon to be the next in line to be ascended for the throne, also considering Eteocles to be buried with pride and honor, while Polynices will die in shame since Creon considered him as a traitor. Antigone persuaded Ismene to assist her, but declined since because of fear of what Creon might do to them. Antigone was caught in act of century. Antigone was punished because of her actions and imprisoned in a cave. And Hymen, the partner of Antigone, also killed himself because of his love, which led to Tiresias informing Creon that a new plague will happen because of unburied body of Polynices, and Creon neglected the divine law. After that, Antigone killed herself. Creon realizes all of his wrong behaviors and put his own life into something miserable as a punishment of the gods. Hubris of Antigone is presented or can be seen in the scene 2. Antigone lines 352. I deny nothing. Antigone proudly admits in front of Creon that she did not do anything wrong in the act of burying her own brother. Antigone lines 355 to 363. Antigone was asked if she buried her brother despite knowing of Creon's new decree of leaving Polynices unburied. She replied with much sarcasm that she was all aware of it. As we continue, this part shows Antigone's pride in the sense that she overlooks her duty as a subject to Creon and believes she did not do anything wrong except that she did was a civil disobedience. Antigone line 395 to 400. Antigone's strong belief in following the divine law seems like a martyrdom. In truth, Antigone's lack of acknowledgement that she did wrong was to disobey Creon's decree. She proudly admits her act even to the point of being ready to be killed for it. The way she talked to Creon, insulted him, and dismissed her civil disobedience reflects her pride. She even entitled herself should be honored and praised. Instead, she has taken to her action. Hubris, excessive pride or self-confidence that is negative for an individual, is its definition. Lastly, Antigone's downfall. Antigone's decision to bury her own brother despite the odds was the main cause of her downfall. Her act may have been to follow God's will. The way she dismissed her civil duties because her hubris, in addition to how she said she should be honored and praised for her deed, instead her act of goodwill, led to her own downfall. Group 8. Credit to Shanexical de Mesa and Charles Z. Tamayo. For today,